In Chapter 2.5, we are going to discuss the compensation point. Compensation point is the level of light intensity when the rate of respiration equals to the rate of photosynthesis. At the compensation point, the rate of photosynthesis is the same as the rate of respiration. Glucose produced in photosynthesis is used in the respiration of plants. When light intensity continues to increase beyond the compensation point, the rate of photosynthesis becomes faster compared to the rate of respiration. At this time, carbon dioxide needs to be absorbed from the atmosphere to compensate the rate of its usage in photosynthesis. And excessive oxygen is released to the atmosphere. At the same time, the rate of glucose production exceeds the rate of glucose usage, where the excess glucose is stored in the form of starch by the plants. If the rate of respiration and the rate of photosynthesis remain the same at the compensation point, the products of photosynthesis will be fully used for the plant respiration. The rate of photosynthesis must exceed the rate of respiration every day. To ensure the growth and production of flowers, seeds, and fruits to occur. This enables the rate of glucose production to exceed the rate of glucose usage. And the excess glucose can be used for growth and development processes in the plant. At the same time, the excess oxygen from the photosynthesis is then released into the atmosphere to support other organisms. Now, we will look at the similarities between photosynthesis and respiration. Both processes take place in living organisms. Both processes involve the uptake and release of gases. And here is the differences between photosynthesis and respiration. In photosynthesis, organism involved in green plants and photosynthesis bacteria. In respiration, organism involved in all living organisms. In photosynthesis, photosynthesis happens in the cells containing chlorophyll. In respiration, respiration happens in all cells. In photosynthesis, anabolism process happens, which uses carbon dioxide and water to synthesize glucose. In respiration, catabolism process happens, which is the breakdown of glucose to produce energy. In photosynthesis, the site for photosynthesis is the chloroplast. In respiration, the site for respiration is the mitochondria. In photosynthesis, the reaction substances for photosynthesis are carbon dioxide and water. In respiration, the reaction substances for respiration are glucose and oxygen. In photosynthesis, the product of photosynthesis is glucose. In respiration, the product of respiration is energy. In photosynthesis, the byproduct of photosynthesis is oxygen and water. In respiration, the byproduct of respiration is water and carbon dioxide. In photosynthesis, light energy is absorbed and converted into chemical energy. In respiration, chemical energy is converted to ATP and heat energy is released. In photosynthesis, photosynthesis requires light. In respiration, respiration does not require light. This is the end of Chapter 2.5, Compensation Point.